Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 16th, and today was a lovely day outside. Started off a little chilly, absolutely crazy amount of humidity in the air and that. I had enough heat in the house here that the humidity inside the house was so high that all my windows were sweating and wet because the cold outside overnight temperatures. It was just, I don't know, kind of odd and shocking to have it be that humid in the house. Was not expecting that at all. Handful of my doors are kind of swelling and causing some issues. They're not wanting to open and close perfectly. So I'm going to look into maybe doing a little bit of planing on that, a little bit of sanding on those tomorrow to see if I can't free them up and get them back working better. But I don't want to go too far and get too crazy because as soon as the humidity is gone, hopefully it'll go back into place and I won't have that big issue again. So that right there is going to be the goal for tomorrow on a couple of those doors, but not really that big of a deal. So today I got up, I was feeling crazy sore and stuff still and that from the trail running. Doing better. I've been trying to get a little biking going on, that kind of stuff. I did not get on the bike at all today. I got some biking yesterday though, which was nice. Had a handful of things around here to be taken care of. Cleaned the van out the rest of the way, just emptied out all the stuff from it. I'm actually going to go drop it off at my mechanic shop. My car is fixed. I'm going to drop the van off and pick the car up instead of running there and driving the car home. Figured I would just go ahead and drop the van off. I'm going to have them replace the U-joints in it, hoping that'll get rid of the noise. Don't know if it will or not. Also going to have them look at my brakes. So just kind of putting both those things off for a long time and decided today would be a good day. Actually, I guess tomorrow would be a good day to take care of that. So hopefully they'll get all figured out and go from there. So then went ahead and, like I said, got the van cleaned out even more than I normally would have. Just got it emptied out, knowing it was going to be at the shop for a week or so. Didn't know what all I might need from there. So got that done, got all my camping gear put away, my canopy, my tent, all that kind of stuff. The only thing left in the van that needs to be brought in, which I'll wash it up tomorrow, is the sleeping bag. I did like 4 loads of laundry a day, getting all the camping stuff caught up, washing bed sheets and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of was a large day of just general laundry. It seems like it takes forever, but it's not like you're standing there watching it. It's just you can't really get away from the house and do anything of any real magnitude. From there, I ended up heading out to the store. Got my grocery shopping done. I needed some stuff, got that taken care of, and then basically went out for a walk/run. Ended up knocking out like 3.5 miles, something like that. With 1 mile in there was actual running the whole time. The rest of it was walking. Talking with a friend of mine, just kind of made for a fun little thing there. Somebody I'm training to run, and they're having a hard time with the whole mindset of running a full mile straight. Trying to get them to find a pace that they can run it. And every time they wuss out at some level, whether it's first quarter mile, half, or 3/4 mile in, they'll walk for 30 seconds to a minute, if that, and it's just all in their mind. They just cannot bring themselves to doing it. And I told them, I said, once they run 1 full mile, it'll change their outlook on their running a lot. Then we'll work on a run-walk program and get them where they want to be. So that right there is just something we haven't had a real good luck with, and they decided to run today on a fairly crappy part of the trail and a really hilly section of the path that was heading back towards the van, and that was not good on them. So I'm going to try and take them out, I think, maybe sometime later this week, possibly next week, early on, and get them to find a fairly flat, even 1 mile course and see if I can't get them to run that whole mile without stopping. So I'm going to probably lie to them, is tell them we're going out for a little run, and I'm going to see if I can't convince them to run a half mile, and then basically wait for the full mile to get over with, and then tell them they ran a full mile. So that right there is my goal of that. Not that big a deal. Just kind of, I don't know, I guess kind of spending time with the whole training thing is kind of fun. Trying to teach people stuff that I didn't have anybody teaching me except just myself. So it's kind of interesting, different outlook on that kind of thing. From there, headed back home, got all cleaned up, just ended up cooking myself a barbecue chicken pizza that was frozen pizza after in the oven, and it was spicier than hell. I did not expect it to be that spicy. This kept actually kind of just building heat as I was eating it, and then after it got done, it was still building heat. So I ended up drinking a little bit of chocolate milk to help knock down that fire in there, and that was kind of odd. I was not expecting that from a frozen pizza, so that was definitely a shocking thing. Also found out some great news that a friend of mine got into Boston Marathon for next year. So excited for them. It was their first time qualifying just a few, I don't know, weeks, maybe a month ago. I don't know, not long ago they qualified, and they beat their time by the needed qualifying time pretty good, and was able to get in their first try into Boston for the marathon. Crazy excited about that. I don't know, it's just such a unreachable goal for me right now to think about the fact I'd have to run like, I don't know, I think it's like 2 minutes faster per mile than what my fastest marathon is right now, and I cannot imagine. It might be more now. It might be 2.5 minutes. I'd have to look it up. Crazy much faster. We're talking like well over an hour. Like I think it's an hour and 16 minutes, hour and 30 minutes. I don't know, some crazy number that I had to run faster than my fastest marathon's ever been, and it's just not something I could see myself doing ever. So who knows? Super excited for them though. They got into it, and just so excited there for them. That's pretty much all I had for the day, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.